Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bush for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Aye easy, aye convenient, aye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you Shay? Me discover aye map him. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come a bush for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Check now, check it, check it, check it, check it. The beat is real, don't will make it kill ya. Get your green salad glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, 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 check it. Green salad glucometer, check it, check it, check it, check it. Sugar level for check it, check it, check it, check it. Check it, check it, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Wendy Shay. Now finally, the beautiful queen is here with us for us to start a conversation. Now, Wendy Akwaba. Yeah, Jammy Bunny Omuni. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, that's all no yeah. Yeah, but on man, some kind of from Wendy Shay. Oh, that's so sweet. I know, right? Obviously, Wendy Shay. Oh, you said I'm watching us. They have gone to their auntie for some holidays. Okay. How they be a bomanda. Oh, okay. How many I know, right? So, Amy, this is your queen, Wendy Shay. Oh, yeah, she's Wendy Shay. Wendy, so how was Brekum? Brekum, Wakame was saying. We were just talking about the town and said Wakame celebrities. Your case, let's say.
It's amazing. I think Brekum is one of the cities like they were there till like 6 or 7 a.m. in the morning. Wow. And they were still singing my song like from A to Z. I was like, wow. Very amazing, very welcoming people, hospitable. Their hotel was also very beautiful. I felt very comfortable.
Would you want to go there again?
Definitely.
What Krobi Swama and because one pedal as part of your career or to coin? And you can't Ghana and your bridge.
So far, I think say Uncle Formo Bookie and Omodio Muhuni. Come on. Yeah.
Including a barber shows, no.
Yes.
Not only a member booking, because sometimes the show agents don't meet me your money, am I right? But fans, no need patrons, no meet me misbehave you.
I think so far my fans outside Accra have been very good to me.
Okay.
Yes, I really can't complain.
How busy were you this Christmas? What your pa?
Oh, make I say ejumadi nyamiadom ebi bae kama but I think say it will be more. It will definitely be more. Yes. Can you?
No, you want to say that you wanted more, and I said to be more. I want to understand
more because you know I think say it was okay. But more because
you were not satisfied with
because ejuma more. This just Ghana, it will be across the world.
Oh, okay. Into the buy no a year but open more.
Baby. Actually, it was and yes, like it was extreme. Say, oh, okay, me to member shows me because I could contain all of them. But the person me trying to say, I feel we are the shame comes a day more. A boom is swama.
And you are prophecy.
Yes.
A baby somebody biache.
Me the be beche. My friend, me to my friend. Family, me see family.
Baku biamba. That is family one our friend.
So me see eno sir. Me ba me boy eno.
Okay.
Me to me cry fresh as a king.
Yeah. On the block, I know that. But how about pay? To satisfy the amount you want, or sometimes a bit to satisfy, so you have to turn them down.
Oh no. Some almost say Queen of Ghana music, and I said me, and obviously,
now, me research who you say, me charge more outside of Accra and chain more Accra. Why is it like that?
Oh, it's not necessarily like that, but say let's say a 10-hour drive. It cannot be compared to maybe a honey, maybe a Accra show, and I say a Independent Square, and I say this. I mean the journey, so a count in a buaha, ye didn't a count a boom. But the way I do a hundred, and I make an the distance also matters. And no counting a year, you calculate Sammy, can compare your call, and prefer see a video. Missy, I go with people, not less than 10.
Wow.
Yes.
Because your makeup artist, stylist, manager, security.
Besides your buy, I need tight security with my PA, road manager. Like it's a whole family, and me Kunjabi.
Exactly. I didn't come up and say, okay, you share more now. Economic activities a form compared to Accra.
Nyampao.
Share.
And you know to go the name at there.
I don't quite who economy.
Share, Amuska.
A chain, Accra.
Oh, and a chance, but don't underestimate them. They have money and they are able to pay us. Yes, of course.
In the effort to give you an option, Accra shows and outside of Accra shows, there are now unyaka bomb more based on revenue.
Because it's the kind of beniso. Like I am a sikame pessimist. The mammy. Member show Accra Momunka see a crank in on Betis. And I mean, member shows who outside Accra Momunka see a door. I mean, we always settle no obia either in Yaji. The Americans say sometimes no, they're quite one the drive and they need too far, not so too much. But once you're giving me,
you don't like to drive for long, eh? I am possible to come
not really, but apart from that, like when it comes to Sikas, I mean, wait till I come quite remember me, Sikan say one of apart from fans,
for money,
the money is also definitely my motivation. It will create a background main distance because I know say me babbage. Exactly.
What is the risk factor? The Accra show and the outside of Accra shows. Are the risk factors the same for both shows and
obviously not. Obviously, so we took a say we will cook so the same was Saturday after my show, the Shay concert. The next day, we call a boss session.
Really?
Yes.
Upon
we are Humachina and main coffee. We go straight to session on the 8th, on the 9th, we call Sampa. Yes. It's not because a bit about shows me there by above brain. But Eja, so when you go for see a number by yes, and see a more. What I say, but
Sampa is also in the Brown region, right?
Yeah, Sampa.
Baby, you designer. Designers.
Honorable. It's more better
you're free session body I call Sampa and you will so other shows and so up bar meaning also is the pipeline coming some co babies are obviously sometimes with me give us will be a 3, 4 so that around sometimes that's how I do it. And remember na me kita block.
Charlie. But we say some okay, no na tete for no mo ye concert in fact Boba J Adofo na na podum sa no mo ye no. Omutu omo Arrowgrass no mo call events beer. They are playing from district to district.
Yes. It makes sense that
way. Ombeba no kita block send your kind of enti omo oyeto. But I think I like your idea too.
Thank you.
Into share we ban also faculty date we.
Yes.
Faculty date we.
They are flexible. That's also one thing about them. Because of some see two coin.
They work with your dates.
Yes, they can say so. Okay, any show way, and any show way, so any year the better to so the same district and region. But
Enti she body no ewo any sampa no ewo.
Yes, a moon chain.
Okay.
And then say your kobo show back kubu goso. You read your coke to chrome. You read your coke like it's the chronic bang. It's two body in a real babano, Nasi Canada.
Meaning, artists be of course such towns. Or do you say room or man on pet? I know you are a lady. What a brocheda. Say. Are you okay with Okwa? And was a name logistics now amenities are on the demand. Are you always satisfied with that?
Can you actually believe Sammy Kobo show baby sir? And actually, that was one of the best sounds. Namati. I was like, wow. If I know sounds here, I know. Say yes, it differs, but my underestimate those people in those regions because I feel like because someone big stars. Yeah. So when they get them, they try to impress them. They try to give them their best. So that is how I feel. I know that my experience.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So the Queen Wendy Shay is here with us, and the major conversation is about a concert she's hosting on Saturday. West Hillsmore, the Shay concert. Go into detail. Okay, so that is what my producers have on the screen now. The Shay concert. It is also with a health screening activities. I know so where the Shay will tell us more about it. But there are other conversations about Sana. A Shay concert on 7th January. Till late, in fact, be able to be mammy crab, could be into our uncle and or train when they say now. Wait, mammy, take it to me, won't you? Jimmy got a ticket. Go back to me a train ticket, but this one, there is no ticket, it's a free show. So let's talk about that later. No ticket matter. Wait, now let's talk about your body of work. Recently, your album, which has it's an EP rather, which has the Habibi and Patobonium was Heaven.
Yeah.
And I do
Murder. I'm a Basan one man. And I have Ruthless.
Okay.
Yes, and you're near 7. So Murder, Habibi, Mariama, Ruthless, One Man.
Okay.
High Life.
Okay.
And a Heaven.
The Enigma EP.
Right.
Enigma, I said you're saying a bimontias I'm saying brofune sumom.
Okay, so Enigma, no, sorry, the High Life, new level is the name.
Okay.
High Life, the chorus. I'm living my high life, that's why I mentioned that.
Okay,
so,
good.
Just to clear that. So Enigma, no, it simply means something that is hard to understand, a puzzle, a mystery.
Okay.
Exactly. So that is basically what Enigma means. And yeah.
So is that describing your career, or is that describing you? Are you that enigmatic person?
It describes my personality and definitely also my career because my career is side to side with my personality. You know, music is something that comes out of you. So obviously you feel your character and your personality in your music. And so it's everything put together. But most importantly, myself, my personality.
Okay. Before the year ended, we saw it was one of the few projects Enya numbers pa. What do you think worked for you on the Enigma EP?
Okay, first of all, Sejima it takes a lot of belief, and my spiritual belief definitely helps me a lot. That is God, Nyankopon, the grace of God really helps me, and I think Ejimade, I've worked my I've worked my way through, and so I feel like I have gathered a lot of fans because Usha this year, last year, sorry, I topped the most streamed female artist.
I saw that.
Yes, on Boomplay. So meaning I've gathered a lot of listeners who listen to my music over the years, and so when I released my Enigma EP, the evolution of the sound. It was, I think it was new to them, very new. Yeah. So it gave them, or it gave me the attention that I needed. because it is something that was so different from the Wendy Shay they know.
Okay.
So obviously attracted new listeners.
Okay. If you want to check it or back end, where did you have more listeners coming from?
Okay, so from Ghana, obviously, Kenya.
Ghana was number 1.
Yes, Kenya, Nigeria,
okay,
South Africa,
wow,
and America and the UK.
And these are places you've not gone to do any special promotion?
No. Music travels. Like I say, music travels. And music is a spirit. That is why I was talking about the spiritual beliefs. Because people will not hear your song because, I mean, we are all the same. We are not, I mean, I'm not special, but what makes me maybe different is maybe the grace. Or be any grace and then a ministry or woman. And to maybe in my ministry, what is
okay,
and that is the favor of God. So obviously I give it to God first. Yes.
See now, enra yeti evening na ye free break over. Na ye hu say utia ase India star kakra wom, utia ase Habibi star kakra wom. Is that the real case? Is that the real case? There were some inspiration from other sources of sounds.
So like the title of my EP says Enigma. It's a sound via utia. I don't want you to see that Wendy Shay that you know. You should see another type of Wendy Shay.
Okay.
And yes, I took a lot of inspiration from those places, from Dubai, because I want people to relate my song who are from that area.
Okay.
I want when an Egyptian is listening to Wendy Shay, she be like, Habibi, I can.
I feel something about me in there.
Exactly, like my music is not only for Ghanaians.
Okay.
I was in Mitremishim. I have to, spread my how do you call it? Tentacles. So that other people can relate to me.
And have you achieved that? Have you seen people from these areas who sound effectively for your own neighbor?
A lot. I have people, big stars, big musicians from other countries who want to collaborate with me because of my EP. And so a lot of things are coming up.
Has there been a video for Habibi yet?
We are on it. That is definitely going to be the next video.
Okay.
That,
Shot where? Where did you shoot that?
I want it to be a surprise. I'm full of surprises. Like I said, I'm enigmatic, so I like to keep it that unpredictable. Okay,
because Habibi video there from Dubai. Everybody is thinking, Habibi video there. Yeah. If it doesn't come from Dubai, then it can come from anywhere in the world.
Oh, I mean,
and to be a miss for them.
Let it stay that way. Let people think what they think. More I'm say be free Dubai, keep it that way. More so I'm say be free Hefan in India. No, let's keep it that way. Exactly.
Now when the share say free,
and I'm saying Kano.
So
video neighbor no say see a kind, and I say oh wow. So I just want those reactions. It's nice.
Okay. And one thing is you need to go listen to the EP. It is a beautiful EP, and I also realized the theme. I say, and you maybe no bokutia, mema kutia be murder or something like that.
Murder was me simply saying, I love this person. I would do anything for this person. But if you leave me, boy, it's going to be murder. So I'm telling you I love you, but there is a warning.
Hey. Which kind of I love you comes with a warning?
Oh, I mean, I'm a gangster, so.
Shay gang.
We gang.
But now it looks like is it to your mama na ye broken heart kakra jealousy kakra and I watch it man now to mama na say money someone ultimate to serve from beginning to end.
Set me over and
yeah.
Me who say you're very strong, but you here will be over my you strong. And I want to be that voice. I want to be that person. So or Baba can say now I don't know about my what it. Charlie get the You know what I'm saying? Like, because in Bema, yes, sir. So why can't we do that? I mean, I want to show women their value and their worth. Say, you know, hey, I am strong. I can be independent. I mean, look at me, Wendy, Shay. A lot of people, you know, told me I wasn't going to make it. Yeah. And I showed them that, hey, you can be a female king. You can take control. You can be a leader. Now I have a big gang behind me. So you can do it too. You're a lady, but yes, you think like a man, but you act like a lady.
Are these experiences your friends, ladies, have been telling you, or these are experiences you have seen growing up?
These are experiences I have seen, and definitely I have experienced also with my female friends. Okay. I see it. I see what women go through. I personally have also gone through that. That is why I can speak up for them. Yes.
You ladies think lately men are a problem, like a men had in terms of loving relationship as a hadrin and a regamo or more tete amount for. And they say they did home concept.
Oh, David, what I see is that.
Shout out to Derek Money.
What I see is that men actually know women than women know themselves.
Okay.
And I am a woman, baby. I know the price of a woman, and I think because the men know the value and the worth of women, and they know the women don't know, they use it against them. So I am here to actually show the women, say, hey, this person is in for just that. Yes, it's my manager, but I love you guys too, because you no matter what, no. I mean,
as a when she is on an agenda. When she is on an agenda.
But actually, listen, when a song like Survivor, I got a lot of men coming to me to tell me some mom.
Men rather were coming to you.
Yes, I had a lot of men.
There's a video for Survivor, right?
Yes.
You guys have it. After this, I would want to listen to the lyric. Didn't you mema? Oma me aswanti omo fa chi beka.
Omo ko betray brotherhood.
Omo ko betray brotherhood, no.
Yes, it was. I was like, wow. I had people from Kenya, men,
saying what? What were they saying?
Telling me, sir, they actually turned the figure to male figure, because I'm a woman speaking against a man. So. Bema be our Fabi Bisemo, no Daneno as a male figure to the woman. Because
so what it means that some men are being abused.
Yes, there are. I mean, no, it's true, because no, I mean, Emma, we are also human beings. I mean, definitely. Say you were men when your papa, definitely you were man when your papa. And there are men who are going through abusive relationships.
Yeah, Bobby Mom.
But it's just say a man no going through that they can't speak up
that
like
one
the women.
Is true. Bobby Mom, Bobby say ya
and untina a man no they will be like oh in the shenu with it really help me, because they can't talk to their fellow men like we can do. The men are actually loving Survivor as well.
Wow. So maybe we were not supposed to sing this song as men, but you hear too.
Yeah, so you can't blame them.
Yeah, but there's a gentleman here who has said to me, his name is DJ. I said Diwasti. I said tell Wendy Shay she made my ex got me using the Survivor song. But when say no girls no the bokuti adodo. It will be a person you be an answer or your TikTok but no or sending message. Now or sending message I you be keke.
I told you be now with here na I say dum about
Beautiful. So before I come back to talk about the Shay concept, Kojo King, Roland and Marty, I'm sure they also have one or two questions. Kojo, we start here. We Sabina, Afeyemeka concert. So Saturday, if you are in Accra, then you know where to go to the West Hills Mall. Right. We're actually going to have a big show when the show has given us a stage, and Obia Raneko having fun.
In 3 days' time.
Oh, in 3 days. That's in what sample? In 3 days' time, right. We are going to have a big show here in Accra. I'll be giving you the details and who else is coming to perform with Wendy Shay. All your favorite artists will be coming through as well. I'll be telling you some more. And it's a free show. Security high on point. until bow you say will be a real phone. Just come once more until bow no wash our tire.
Oh, we are craving one mouth.
And I do make me feel. Okay, could you come through? You hear my money when the shades work, so activate the phone lines now. Only when they're born come across. So stay put. I'll come back to you. Yes, could you?
Yeah, you ever Wendy Shaba so ever since Oba industry no more. Only say Ghana industry there. All the artists now into me churning out his songs and you'll be true. Send your train, but we're passing that test, you know.
Yeah.
If you are in a year, quit me my bear 4 bangers. Until date, you know, go so my bangers and you know the ever born about.
Let me confess. Shutter show. Freedom with me. Hey, so open for me. You baby, when she has these hits.
Yeah.
At the point now, what chairman, but I never release it. Yeah.
For me, I in Pabwa.
No, I'm releasing you. Hits me also. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, like impressive.
Sure.
Impressive. Yes.
You're born about so, and that is the reason why it's me call other regions in the Kobo shows. And your artists behind the bit me call other regions in the Kobo show. And so yeah, artists are on popular. I do it. Now when you want so say popular. And one of when you popular into me Kobo show on. It's you know a kudos to
what do you mean?
Of course,
yeah, it's true. There are some people.
So no you because we have artists. Omonomy popular, but on my name say an image nankasano and popular. They can make her out say this is Wendy Shay, as well as the songs. It's not every artist in a cry and obey me a call. Sa Kruna over Bobo Bono, Aquaco show. So it's a big plus to a Wendy. Children fans, would you get reaction from Case?
I do have a lot of children who listen to my music.
Your music?
Yes, I'm compatible.
Okay. So
Say the wedding that
I share prayer for
yeah, so I'm happy say also more fra omutie onyomo. It's your final bit to say survivor. That with all the swear words in the cursing and other stuff, you know. It's a more fra a bit here or power someone. Normal to be how do you feel? Because you're by the baby so you make babies and stuff until all face says or you put a place on way.
Okay,
that's a good one. Though.
Yeah. So so now can me your bad time. Me say me. That me purchase me your bad time.
That's fine.
And to me, I feel like me back and my responsibility. And in as much as say team me domi, which I really do appreciate. I feel like they have mothers and fathers who are supposed to tell their children what to do and what not to do. I mean, say when the Shay be but now shana say you may ni say oba etia. Just catch up and say don't listen to this because yes, omutie menyo, but menyo mo mami. It is not my responsibility say make us say okay because I collect into maybe a nyumbia me who say it was say about out ne healing other people because the areas in they are not for a certain
group of people
and me who say sad group of people and I care about them say make catch almost say okay mo mama for say when the Shay nyumbi ona mo who say too much it's your responsibility to put your children in check because me catch up say me ba share bibi na me who say enya me na my responsibility to catch up and say hey not this but this.
But you say the we are as about 10 no monye to tell me other but say technology world no a difficult say obey me a control and more frano because most of them have access to so and at times our parents no say why you be but they have their way of accessing social media and any
but still it is your responsibility.
Right.
No. In fact, I say, "Untimin kase back of phone. Pornography. Enti omunyai pornography. It is still your responsibility."
But some bad tea, no dear. But it's me tea. Exactly. Because our other songs are ABM Mamo Pay and that's it. All right. So those songs are friendly, but what about some other songs will come? It is said. The American didn't say because there's another. You are sending a message.
Yes.
But don't you think you can send a message without those things? And even
those swear words.
And even
I am a creative person, and sometimes the way home the idea no.
It's all kind of.
It was so kind of sad because idea was a free and you people have no idea. Abba me DM, sending me voice note, telling me how much. Survivor YouTube comments now, so go and read the comments. You will see how women are thanking me for that.
Oh, there are no two ways about that too. I'm not sure if you could do it.
No, I'm not against it.
Music is very powerful.
Of course.
And I have helped a lot of women stand up from abusive relationships. And you know, what about those people? This song has over 40 million streams on Boomplay alone. It brought me a lot of streams last year. And you know, all these people are streaming this song because it's healing them. And to say, Oba 8 years, you be son of a say, maybe I'm in a crowd per sanyum. But for Obani's sake, you know, sanyum no, when our bano only one check.
Okay. So I also have reliable information that, or I'm reliably informed that there are edited pieces of all these songs.
Yes, and I do have.
Yes.
But I said you boy,
David.
So wait, but actually I did a radio friendly version. And also streams. And so I think about all those things. But say there will be a say maybe a and edited ones, you know. That is what I'm going to tell.
Okay, yeah, flip it from.
So let me come back to you. You're also a creative person.
Yeah.
Beyond children or can say spirit neighbor. How would you wish she deals with spirit now back to make sure the song sounds like this? To hit the right notes.
Yeah, the spirit is subjective to the person. Spirit in bit me but it is subjective to you. You can control the spirit. The entire
not spirit anymore.
Oh say, no. Spirit. Obia bera, obio ras pukras. Obi kwa sorry na. You control the spirit. The spirit is subjective to the person. But so no can yes, obey to me. But we are playing the song. We also live in a community.
Okay.
And nothing company ever say make sure say who produce who product but who sewage make sure say befa baby papa and be healthy a community. But I understand, yes, you want to feel free, you free more. But this is also an issue. We have to check that. Even on the night, we performing war VGMA and I said 3 music night. VGMA. And we them why am phone. Please, Charlie, it wasn't so cool.
So there's
with all the
one, and I think
cases and all exactly.
There is
no, but I one more edited one. Performance.
There is an edited one. I will into no some person I know soon.
Edited one.
Okay, that's perfect. Could you move on?
And you hate men.
No, I don't. I mean, women cannot live without men. So.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Oh, because who said of late, no name born as a attack.
I'll send enough for
them. Maybe I said, maybe how and I said, issues.
As a musician, whatever I go through, I feel like it's the best way I can express and dissipate every anger or emotions in me is through my music. And see, made the mianka me home experience in a year. A young be I be able to say because anyway personal to me. Okay. Yes, but not just me. I hate men. No, I mean bear man and woman. So I can never hate. I mean, Yanko Pam assume no crowd or classify no as a he.
Okay.
So I can never hate men.
Oh, okay. Now, Freedom Wave concert now. I saw say you were really enjoying yourself on the night. over 40,000 people now. They were chanting it like that. How did you feel on that night?
Amazing. I mean, I made the say people are enjoying my gift, and I mean, I'm free Germany Ghana. So as an ejuma and it's successful, you feel overwhelmed. You feel grateful to the giver.
The giver.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you are doing good.
Thank you.
So far, one of the hottest female artists in Ghana now, and we are hoping. You said our cancer this year. You are giving us more, no? Cause why na cause sa? Na ya no Tony da mama man kaka. Mama de oya dan ya. Oya dan ya. No oya dan ya. Mama de no mo ana wa.
Kawase makawa.
Oze. Me kama ada me.
Come through Kojawi. Come through Kojawi.
Yes, I would say congratulations to Wendy Shay.
Okay.
In fact, I like the maturity that she's developed.
Patrick, I want to do a follow-up to Kojo Mema question. There was an African collection of projects. I was trying to get a name right now, but you were called from Ghana to be a part of it. What was that project about?
It was about I think
some red.
It was a campaign against violence and discrimination against women.
Yes.
Exactly.
And why did you lobby for it, or why were you called from Ghana? Like when Shay was the only lady called from Ghana.
Grace, maybe I don't know. They contacted me and they felt like I was the right person to do that, and it actually collided with that time we were releasing Survivor, but it wasn't because of Survivor. And then it was Shay. Yes. Yes. So the connection was just there.
Okay, so I thought it was because you were known for writing a certain kind of message in your song. It's now unya sa collab no.
And then it was Shay.
Okay, I hope the money was good too.
The exposure was great. Everything was amazing.
Yeah, the exposure there was great.
Yes.
I even thought they were going to link it to the World Cup at a point. But the red show.
We say after so now after na promotion, you try video and everything. So we are still.
Oh, try video.
There be a crown promoting here.
Oh, Samo.
Yes, because
I thought I saw a video.
No, it was just a slide video or something, but it wasn't an official video. There is no video out there.
Oh, okay. All right, so we'll be waiting for that, and thanks for representing Ghana well, because I know that competition was tight.
And it was a very big platform. You know, FIFA was involved, UNICEF. A very big exposure. So I hope, that's what I'm saying, this year is going to be a very, very good year.
I see. Yes. More money.
Yes, more money.
Sorry.
Congratulations, Nate. Then it's in place because you're good. Like I was saying, I like how she's matured in the industry. First, when Shay entered into the industry, I know so many of these questions would have flamed her up. But now you can see that composure in the way she even answers questions. There are so many questions that will flame people up, and they will just utie some of the questions that came, and the way she tackled it, I realized that yes, the composure is there. She's been able to take hold of everything that is coming. When you check me, I always say that one person that has suffered backlash for doing nothing is Wendy Shay, especially in our industry.
Yes, for doing nothing.
Oh, for doing nothing. Like as in okay, Sammy for doing nothing, as in Onyeshi. Simply because she's Wendy Shay. And one thing that I would want to ask is, okay, she knows this. She knows what I'm saying. As in what they call negative criticisms. Obi betimi aka say, I remember I saw one headline that has Wendy Shay was a wig back. And I was like, how is this?
Yeah, the early days.
How is this going to add any value to her career? Now, when she take Oshe back, and see her Wendy Shay, now I call her the new Wendy Shay. Not she new Wendy Shay now. How is the difference? Like how it's the same man who see her with the kind growth. Of the growth and response that she's getting. Wendy, how's the response now?
I'll say, sir, without the evolved Wendy Shay, like you're saying, obviously, Nipa dear was so winning. You cannot be the same as you used to be some years ago. And I'll say that I'm actually grateful for everything that I've been through, because that is what has made the new Wendy Shay the Wendy Shay she is today. And I count all of that as a blessing. It wasn't easy. It made me stronger. It has built my personality and character. And that is the reason why I don't give up. Because I realize all I have is my career. Because like you said, I didn't have that support when I came in the industry. So I'm a michima nyemede, which I'm very grateful for. Because if Obi Abojo Swawanshi, it will get into your head, and then you will feel like you've arrived. But I never feel like I have arrived, because everything I did back then was never enough. So it has stuck with me. And I appreciate the young me when I came into industry for not giving up, through all those challenges. And first of all, I always thank God, because it is by His grace. And definitely, I had great people who believed in me. Someone like when everyone was like, nah, wait, it's too early to introduce a new artist, and she's not talented as the
You're
one
making
who
us think,
yes, and she doesn't have what it takes to be that star. A lot of people. But I want to thank Him so much for not listening to all these people and really believing in me and seeing what others do not see in me. And then definitely, like my mom and all of those people, yes, the grounded people who believed in me. And then obviously my fans who also stick with me through thick and thin. They all made it possible. And like you said, I am a person of resilience. I don't give up. It's one of my qualities. I am very strong, but I didn't even know how strong I was until those things happened. But
That's beautiful. My next submission would just be on her upcoming show. When you were talking, she made emphasis on 3 days. It's in 3 days. I think it is one of the ways of her stamping her authority that she's like, we used to just in less than a week to promote her show, and it is going to be successful.
But let's confirm that. Was that the plan, or maybe something else? Nitina, you did 1 week and a promotion. Was that the plan?
I feel like it was never the plan. It has never been the plan. Like Dana me release the Enigma EP, it was never the plan to postpone the dates to 11/11. Things just happen, and when it happens, you just make the best out of it. Send your cano. Yes, it's going to be a success, on God, and it will be and it will be all the glory. The glory will be for God. So yes, we used less than a week to promote the show, like he's saying. So.
And one other thing I like about the concert is that, you see, during the festive seasons, like she said earlier, wakashi out. In fact, wajibi, wajibotono still. Egusuji. And one of the ways as a very successful artist or a huge artist to give back to society is to stage some of these concerts, what they call free shows. Yes, a free, but a free, sir. The logistics, the production, the preparation, even inviting other artists and crowd to also come and support you on the day, which on the usual, and the normal patron would have to pay to watch them or experience them. So if throughout the year you have Shatawale staging an almost free concert, you have Stoneboy staging a free concert, you have this person, when you know kahuna etimi massa artist and fan connection no ewo hono. Westgate not long ago I chanced on a video that one of his shows no here or Lagos, that his last show say now it will be cruel for him to charge in Nigeria after touring all those cities and taking all those huge money. And Sammy who obi all yes where it tells me two things. One, the person has really been able to stamp the authority in the industry. Say, at this point, me okay to the extent that I can give back to the community and also the industry, because at the end of the day, it is one of the reasons why Nyamani be a bit in industry ne go because people are going to benefit. That is the economic benefit. So many people will be employed. When there is an event, you can imagine the number of people, over 1,000, because production room, vendors room, set up in so all these things are huge source of employment and great to the economic benefits of the country. Until when some of these people want to do some of these projects, it is all our responsibility to make sure that we make it a success. Because at the end of the day, it's a successful. It will be a content for us. It will be a content and a plus to the person, and the person will grow. Until at the end of the day, when you share a very successful show, West Small. Tomorrow, another region can call her. Ebiana and Koyet said you're charging. But okay, now I also want to extend my reach to other regions and touch them. Why don't I also go and host another Shay concert in, let's say, Brona Hafo, and I break your Koya and Niaji, and I say even in a different region. And that is how we will be able to grow other aspects of the Ghanaian entertainment industry. So I would say congratulations to her in advance. My last question would be, in your conversation, may your bar. Let me bail the cat on yesterday.
Build the cat.
Yes, okay. Yesterday we were having a conversation and we were talking about the fact that we know women in the industry have certain special needs, like some of them being the time of the man. When you as a female artist, how do you deal with that, especially when you have a contract to perform on stage and during that particular time, that season meets you? How do you deal with that, especially in performance?
That's a great question.
Yeah, it is.
That is the reason why, I respect a lot of female arts in this industry, because I know it is not easy at all. So what I do is that it's a good question.
Yeah, I do.
So I try as much as possible to do the best that I can and to kill my emotions and the woman in me as possible. Because Ejima way, Osha, it is male dominated, and the men are making the most money because of some situations like this.
They are always available.
Exactly. And so if you're a woman, you have to do 3 times or 4 times better than what the man is doing. To me, thank God, the people around me understand me. When I'm in that situation, it has to be like very, very bad for me to say I'm not going. But I am that person even if I'm in pain. Like I told you, the day Familia knew that I was admitted to the hospital, and I was like, Peter Meba. So
the day you went to his concert?
Yes.
You were admitted at the hospital?
Yes, for 3 days.
And I was from the hospital, Kobo show.
Hey, boy.
But I even told my fans, say, I'm not feeling well. They thought they were hey,
why did your managers allow you to take that risk?
No, it is not a risk. Because
you were not well. You were on the hospital bed.
A day before, a day before Familia's, so I was on medication.
Okay.
That is what I'm saying.
You were discharged from the hospital then?
Yes.
Okay.
So the next day.
Okay, but you were still on medication.
I was, but then it wasn't as bad as it was. And for the love of the fans, for the love of the other artists, sometimes you have to sacrifice. And as a woman, because just because I'm a woman doesn't mean say I don't have to do what the men are doing. Or see it here, see into look at the love. The people are coming from different regions just to come and see you. And then it has to be like very bad for me to say no. But me, Wendy Shay, I am always in.
You managed to do it.
I managed to get through it.
Wow.
You never hear say Wendy Shay and Basho.
No. That's true. I didn't see that. But could be no man to Dubai and bullet.
Who said I'm Basho? Not just say I am like basically down. I can't even do anything. But for the love of my fans, I am always in. So
still on the womanhood. would making or starting a family stop your music? If one day you decide that, okay, at this stage I want to start a family, I want to give birth, would it stop your music?
No, I mean Beyonce was pregnant and was still performing.
Rihanna.
No, I mean, then American, you have to kill the emotions because it's overwhelming. The hormones, they play with you. So you should be aware of your body as a female. Say, this is what is going, and you should have a strong pillar, like a team or a coach, a manager who understands,
motivating you
who,
to do it.
who needs to be like, okay, you can do it. And which I do have. I am privileged to have someone like Bullet in my life. So I can do what maybe most women would not be able to.
So in the family thing, you said you would not want to stop. So what if the preferred man you meet says, no, at this stage, I want you to end it, let's start a family? How would you handle him?
Then you will not even be my man in the first place. If you don't understand. Because you should be able to understand that this is what I have been called to do. So it's either you support me or we can't. I mean, we are not compatible.
I see. Now let's talk about the concert. Interesting conversation with Wendy Shay here on Class Showbiz here on CTV. The concert is happening. Why this concert in the first place? Because this year the Christmas every year this one Wendy Shay is still
So last year I topped as the most streamed female artist on Weekly, and I realized that, oh wow, fans somewhere how much dummy. So I have to do something for them. I have to give them, I have to give it to. Now I have to give back to them. Exactly. So I decided to do a free concert. It is free. So those asking if you have to buy ticket, no, it is a gift from Wendy Shay and her team to you. And like you can see, as you can see, it's sponsored by Ebony Condoms. So Ebony Condoms has come together in collaboration with Rafton Records, and we have decided to do this concert for my fans. So the good thing is, in the morning, me having a nursing background, I felt like I have to do something also concerning health for my fans. And not, I am an entertainer. So in the morning, you're going to have the nursing side of me, and then in the evening, you have the entertainment at the same venue. There's going to be a health screening. There's going to be
general health
screening. So they are going to check your blood sugar, your blood pressure, cholesterol. They are going to check your prostate, breast. Yes.
By yourself?
No. No, they are going to be, specialists.
Medics. Okay.
Specialists
I
who are
thought
going
you'll
to
be in your room.
No. But I will be there. I will be there.
Breast cancer.
I'll be there until no be
So the health screening will be starting like what time?
From 9 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. At the West Hills Mall.
At the West Hills Mall. Yes. And they are going to be refreshments. It's been so the refreshment is going to be sponsored by Series. Aqua mineral water.
Okay, so do that. Let's do this. That will be the health screening by Transmed. Okay, so they are going to do the health screening part of it. Then in the evening, Rough Town will take over the stage and give you performances from all artists. Now, to see a Ghanaian artist, mine obvious me board the answer be me Diana. Mine obvious na. And no boy mine.
And no boy artist of the year.
Oh, I mean FSL will be supporting also over there. I mean, it's in our human nature to do so. It's not necessary say we bomb it into one. Maybe I went to Niamba because of BBNT. And also just say no to me because I with the amount. No, I mean yet we have this relationship. You know, be our so what show this will be a personal relationship.
And so Obi am my be how kakra. maybe a move back one man.
Betty, I said that because you should give me a reason and say, I went to me and
one cover beer, what is so fear? One cover beer, okay, born the deal. Now what is so fear?
And there will be a reason. There will definitely be a reason. I don't hold grudges.
Okay.
I don't hold grudges.
So it means there is no like reasonable reason you'll not be happy with it.
I'm not gonna say that, but I mean, you nipa into one case out now. Obi abe BBC amount now. I want to so what feeling guilty?
There's no crowd. One straight. No, if nothing is wrong with you and on the day and you know your sister is doing this,
then nothing is wrong with you.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Or no, be your dear mouth fair. Or it was sorry for free hospital bed, so I'm be your dear mouth. Now I boa now one man dear.
That is so a bema, a boss survivor, man.
But finally, before I activate the phone line, let me commend your stylist. I don't know who is doing that, but I love how you look lately.
Thank you.
Both on the stage and off the stage.
So I do style myself.
Oh wow!
Yes, I do style myself. I do have designers. Sometimes I draw for them. Sometimes I find inspiration and then I tell them how I like it because I know myself best, and I know how I want to present myself to the world.
Wow!
So I mostly do my own styling. Yes. But Shay concept made the styling because I have so much to do.
Yeah.
Her costume on Freedom Wave was
no, like it's not only the Freedom Wave. For some time, like anytime I see Wendy,
like you see the star
like you see, exactly. It's a woman star.
You'll be scoring. People will be able to identify.
You'll be scoring. As much as we are here asking all the hard questions, we also have to praise you where there is supposed to be praises and
the styling for the Heaven video.
For that one, I had a stylist on set.
In fact, it was very on point.
When this looks lately, Charlie.
If there's anything to stamp the Queen statement, I think that look is in the Heaven video.
Wow.
That look, that particular look.
Okay, thank you guys. I'm sure we can only end it here on this note. So Wendy, what message are you leaving to the fans and how are we preparing? Or how should we prepare for the concert?
So, be our boyfriend or girlfriend, Mumbra. Because I
don't have a boyfriend again.
Mumbra, your baby. Sad and your better, sorry.
Now, Unibi.
Unibi. Unibi, a brother, maybe. Oh. I say my one is only sisters never.
So my name brothers beba.
And mom brana ya better sorry or na ya ko heaven. So what you say we should have fun. The person me catch me fans nya say on a more serious na mom brana sa dwumadi we modia efra komamu na eba screening health screening mom bra ya chedi amede mamo. You guys should use this opportunity get yourself checked. There's gonna be a COVID vaccination there as well.
Wow.
Yeah, money now for free. And you mentioned much as say about them who are compared me dom so much. Senya me pesa me just dama ebony condoms. Omo so ye mu adwumadi we nyina ye de ba so pepeto mu free ho bia be kofie no kita ebony condoms.
December po de ya
New Year is mo san be
na mo de free
kojo say we used to have pack
there we are here we don't say Roland J boss man
ehu here was mu keep
ebony condoms so fine.
What you say?
Me used to
Exactly.
Me used to be that.
It's on the 7th. On the 7th, in 3 days' time. Saturday, Saturday, we are airway. Mimmin the year.
West Hills Mall.
West Hills Mall. Casua Quinus.
But your artist be celebrating now by friends.
Oh yes. Oh okay. So more upcoming artists be and Pacho more contacted.
Yeah, proud to see.
Yes.
Upcoming artists be our person of ever when the Shay concert be Mumbra.
Yes. Why? The platform is yours.
Baba Betty catch up Bob Branson. Also me who
justify.
na unim nyum so to.
And you wanna be yes,
Nice scrutiny. Okay, no problem. I'll surely do that for Wendy. Now, Wendy, finally, on 11th, Enigma, you had a class with so many albums. In Hubo, because not Sakode or Kwabna, and you also were dropping on the same day. In Hubo, you already not unim, anana unim. Now unim somebody release on the same date.
I knew because I was supposed to release me on the 21st.
Okay.
And
21st of November.
No, on October.
Okay, in October. Okay.
It's it was something beyond my control. And so I was ready for everything or anything that was gonna come up, but not meaning product and we're gonna say the sky is so big to contain so many stars. So I wasn't. I'm sure.
Another perfect response. So the project is out, Enigma EP. Go and listen to it. You love it. I loved some 1 or 2 songs on it that is not very, very out there. You just go and listen to it, and I know surely you would also love it. Let me say thanks to my team. It's a new year, and this is our first show with Wendy Shay. I know the show has been so sweet, so full of excitement, information, and more. Tomorrow.